Hello guys, how the hell are you? Welcome again to another tutorial. This one today is going to be about using the 3D space. Now the 3D space is basically taking a 2D animation and making it 3D. Sounds a bit weird because 2D is normally 2D and it's flat, but this will be used to create some real depth to your animation. So what you want to do, so we've got here different elements. So we've got a drummer on one drawing, guitarist rocking out, second drawing, a bassist on one drawing, and the stage with flashing lights, and your camera. So they're all on different elements, animated, ready to go. So what you need to do is you need to go to your camera view. So as you can see, the Toon Boom puts them straight away, all center, no kind of order. So just zoom out a bit. So it's all in order. So you got your stage at the back, your bassist, then your guitarist, and your drummer at the front. Now you just want to, you can rearrange them. You can put the drummer behind the bassist or whatever, in whatever order you want. But what you need to do is scale them so it fits within the camera view. So we'll just scale our drummer down a bit using this scale select tool. So he's small enough. Get the bassist, make him a bit smaller. Probably put him next to the drummer. Get the guitarist. I'll have him in front. And the stage will pan out, so they're standing on the stage, and it fills the whole camera view. So we've got them like that. As you can see, the drummer's in front. So basically, what you've got here is that's just your 2D view. So we go to scene planning, and we use this bit on the right here. We select the camera. And we zoom in. As you can see, it's still looking flat. You're moving the camera about, it's still looking flat. So you can that's good if you want to do that, but if you want to move the camera about a bit and you want it to be like, so it zooms in and the guitarist is in front of the bassist and the bass is in front of the drummer and the stage is at the back, then we'll use the what's called a 3D view within Toon Boom to create a depth. So what I'll do is, so just unscale them all back to their original positions, like that. So if we go on the stage, let's start off with the stage. So you've got here top view and side view. And what you want to do is you can just literally click and drag that out into the back. Select it. Hold on. Select the stage, scale it to fit the camera, because obviously that's your background. So background to the back. Grab your bassist, select him here in top view. Oops, sorry, I select guitarist. So you want the guitarist pretty much at the front, so get him there, get him about there. So that line there is all the line that they're on, is mainly your viewing line. Let me just zoom this camera out a bit. Select him, scale him down a bit. Select your bassist. Pick him off the top view, pull him back. You can also use the side view as well. And you can move them up and down. So, but I find it easy to just use the top view to pull them back. Don't pull them behind the bit that you want at the back as well. For instance, the stage, because you pull them behind, it's just going to disappear behind the stage. So just pull them back forward. Select him. Scale him down a bit. So you want him behind. So he's behind. So as you can see in the top view there, it goes guitarist, bassist, And the drummer will put the drummer behind the bassist, but obviously, like I say, in front of the stage. Scale him down. And there's your band. So again, it still looks the same. You know, still rocking out on the stage. It still looks the same as what it did before. But if you take the camera now, and you can zoom in, look how much depth there is now more to it than it was before, because it was looking flat before, but now it looks like everybody's in front of everybody. And you can use this for like zooming across like landscapes and stuff like that. And what you'd do is you could attach a peg to the camera. So get the camera, put it on a peg, select the start, and select the start position of your camera. So you go to 30 frames and you want to pan it in on the drummer. Pan it right in on the drummer. 60 frames, you want it pulled right back. You don't want to show too much space. So to the start, so it pans in. Like that. And that is using your 3D space. Like I say, it looks better when you've got more depth, because at the moment they're still quite close together, so you could really take things back and really give them so much more space. So let me just take that stage. Move them a boot. And now look at that. Now it's created more. Now that we've got more space in between them, when that camera panned, let me put it. I'll put it a bit bigger for you so you can see it a bit better for those people that are blind. So default camera view. And then play. Yeah. Looks good, don't it? Looks good. So it zooms in. Look how much depth you've got between those player haters. Now they're rocking faux show. And that is it. And that's all I wanted to show you. So if you're having difficulties or anything, let me know. If there's any help you need on anything, let me know. If there's a certain tutorial you want, let me know. If you want to have sex, then let me know. And we will have sex. Thank you very much. Good night.